Hey guys, and welcome back to my new video. So in this video I'm gonna be making Clover lashes for the Clover mega lashes mesh lashes, and I already made a video before, but I thought since I'm back I'm gonna take it with me. Basically what I'm creating, I'm gonna record it so you can learn from me, and I'm also gonna be drawing on my tablet, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of that process as well. If you're curious what brushes I use, I already make a video about it. I'm gonna link it in the description down below. First link, and you just click on it and you're gonna see all the brushes I use. They are pretty much free. So let's get started. I'm using Procreate for this. So I go for my brushes. I use these three, and then I go to my settings to pressure and smoothing, and then here I make sure I have a S shape on the up pressure sensitivity, and on top I use stabilization 64. So when I'm done, I click on export PSD. That way you're gonna keep your layers in GIMP, and then I email it to myself. So the last time when I made a video, I uploaded a texture to test it out, but literally all you have to do is click edit and then upload the texture. And what I also realized is I drew on the Lalutka map, so now I have to flip the lashes and use the other map. So this is the map for the Clover lashes. I don't know how I didn't notice. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is now link all the lashes together. That literally never ever happened to me before. And they need to be flipped. And when you like click on this multi-select, whatever you do with one lash happens with all the other lashes. When you resize it, so literally adjust it like this. Okay, now we can keep working. So I'm gonna delete the Lalutka map. It's literally whole different map, this from this. Okay, so I'll link it. I'm gonna test it out as is, and I'm gonna make it longer because those are way too short. But I'm gonna show you anyway. You're gonna click on File, Export as. Number one in PNG. Make sure it's PNG. Okay, you go here on Texture, Local, Add, and there they are. They're really small. Maybe I should have removed my eyeliner so it's better visible. This is how it looks. Like I said, it's really small. I like to work with long lashes. Then I'm gonna go on Filter, Distort, and I warp. By the way, I use old GIMP. You can type in Google old stable games. The first download, you click on it, you download it. Of course, I do not like the newer one. It doesn't have the features I love and need. Also with Second Life, also using the old version because this PBR version I don't like at all. Makes my light dark and foggy and yada yada yada. I'm not a fan of it. So export, to export, press Ctrl A, or you can go here, and here you have the like shift Ctrl A, and see it's much longer, and it's the way I like it. Okay, let's test them out one by one and see how it looks. Also, I'm gonna bend it on the ends here a little bit, distort, eye warp. Of course, it should not go over the map, otherwise it's gonna look like it's cut out or chopped off. A little bit bending, stretching here and there. Can always go back. This part can go a little bit lower. So I press Ctrl A to export. It looks good. I like the lashes. You know what I also do? I go and draw like separate lashes, or like separate lashes to add on. For example, I want more filling here. I'll just draw like separate like lashes, like for example this piece right here. Or I would like duplicate, hide, and take out the piece that I want to use to extend. Let's say I like this thickness in the back, so I'll delete here, and then I would put this back on, and then I would move it to achieve more thickness. Maybe that's an even easier way to do it. You can rotate it however you like. You can also like go on, let's cut it first. Crop it, current layer only. And then you can like stretch it to make it more straighter, longer. Like literally you can do whatever. So this piece, I turn it like this. Bend it. And here I can delete this bottom part. If you want, if you don't want, it's also doesn't matter. Just like as an example. And look at this. It might be too long. I might have like slim it down. but that's what I just wanted to explain. So since it takes forever of me like adjusting and editing my lashes, I'm gonna make it speed up so you can enjoy. So I'm gonna start uploading now. And make sure you make everything white, because usually I make them black and then people complain. Because people like to tint their lashes to match their eyebrows, their hairs. So make sure you tint it, go colorize, and make it white. Go and do that with every single one, because like you can still use black for your ads, whatever. But people like to tint their lashes, even though I never wore lashes a different color besides black. But people like to colorize, and I respect that. So let's colorize everything. Demo can be any color, it doesn't matter, it's just a demo. Flip it. I'm gonna keep it here for now. The demo I'm gonna upload last. And I'm gonna upload them with my favorite lash of the set. So let's start exporting. By the way you tint it is this HUD. And you can like choose the color in here. Okay, so now let's start uploading. Upload image number 1. I really love this lashes. I might use these lashes for the demo. Of course, always use your best lashes for the demo. So now I'm gonna mark it, those that are already exported. Make sure you upload it with the bottom lashes. Okay, I uploaded all my lashes. So now let's upload the demo as well. Since I like the first lashes the most, I'm gonna add the demo. I'm gonna lift it up. I don't want it to take up the entire space. Maybe put it on the bottom. I don't know. I don't like my demo to be like so you cannot see the product that well. I'm gonna do it like this. And upload demo. Call it demo. Okay. And make sure you do not close this, because it's easier to take a picture when you export it from GIMP instead of uploading the texture, and do it that way. So now let's export one by one lash and take a photo. And that's why using GIMP is the easiest way, instead of going in edit mode and adding the textures and take a photo. It is really annoying, trust me. So save picture, close it, open second one, export, retake the picture. If you cannot see like me, if you make this smaller, open it up, refresh, save, and do it with all of them one by one. Take 10 pictures or how many ever lashes you have. Refresh, save, and make sure you're under custom. Don't pick any of those numbers, those are all trash. Custom, and type in the highest number you can type, and then you're gonna have a good quality. File, open as layer, picture, open all these pictures, use the crop tool, remove current layer only, and since it's Clover lashes, they're big, you should like make more space around it and cut. And now I'm gonna go by one eye and enhance and sharpen it on a 40, so I have a sharper, more like higher quality picture. So what I use is Be Funky, edit photo, start new. I'm gonna upload my template in my template folder. Template. This is my new HUD. Of course, you have your own. You can buy the HUDs on the marketplace. You type in HUD, or you go to Toxic Creator. She have a lot of templates, and you can use your own. So I use this one. So now I'm gonna go into images. So you're gonna file, export as, and I always go number 1. Export, place. Oh, you might replace the lash now. Yep, it doesn't matter. Of course, we don't need it right now. Computer, pictures, open, and we're gonna do one by one. Export each picture one by one and import it. Now you have it here. So after you're done with the HUD, do not delete those. You will need this for the ad. So graphics, use this shape. I have 10 lashes, so I will need to adjust kind of 5 in a row. Duplicate. Don't make it too close. Trust me, when you start putting the prims, it's easier when it's a little bit separated. Now you can like select it, like left click on the mouse and duplicate, click, duplicate, select them all, center them, duplicate, now we add it one by one. Then you can click on border, make it black on the number 1 or 2. Then you have a nice border around it. You're gonna save it, and we're gonna upload it, and then we're gonna start on the HUD. So now we need to make a HUD. If you are a content creator, make sure you have it on the side. Then all you have to do is click shift up and copy it, and also shift up this box and have it already ready. So but if you're making it for the first time, you go like right click, edit, click on the magic tool, click anywhere. You can stretch it to make it smaller, then click on the texture, make it transparent. Okay, select the face, click on 1, 2, 3, 4. You see here the little numbers. Click on the texture, go up to your textures, and select your HUD. You might not see it now, but you have to like go a little bit like up like this, switch it out, and turn it around. And once you have it, you need another cube. As this little buttons, you click, stretch. You have to stretch them to make them smaller to fit exactly like on the each button, like as a button on each picture. So stretch. You can stretch this part, make it smaller like this, also like this. And always look on the side how it looks. Make sure it kind of fits the entire image, and that's why I say make sure you keep space. So now we click on content, And then we go to the lashes and use this mega lash applier, drag and drop. And now we click on shift up, hold it, and move these cubes. So you duplicate it on all of the images, and then you click on the first one, shift up and hold it, and click on all of them, let go, and click shift up again, and duplicate it. So now we're gonna go one by one. Also click shift up, make sure you select them all, and then select the image in the back, and link them together. Now you've done that, open up the folder, and get your textures that you uploaded, and you right click and click copy asset UID. Click on the first cube and press Ctrl V to paste it. Second one, copy asset UID, or you just right click and paste, whatever is easier for you, honestly. Okay, now let's click on edit. Click on edit linked and select one by one. Make sure you did not select the background. And click on texture and transparent. And now we have to rename it. Don't pick it up, make sure you rename it, otherwise you have to raise it again. So I named my lashes feather lashes, and it said like tapping and Clover next to it. And please don't forget before you pick it up to set it to copy, because by default it's going to be empty and it won't transfer. Otherwise, if you pick it up and you did not set it as copy, it will not like arrive, people unpack it and it's not there, the folder is empty. Only you can use it, so please double check, triple check if you set it to copy. Right click, take. Go to your recent folder under the objects, right click, attach to HUD, center to. I'll move it on the bottom. You can like move it left, right, wherever you like it. So, and now we're gonna see if it's working well. Make sure you compare them to look exactly like the image. Let's click properties and copy the name. Then you right click, create folder from selected, paste the name. So I have your folder ready. So what I'm gonna add in my folder are note cards. So in my note cards folder, I have already preset note card I wrote. So lashes are white, how to tint it, because people are gonna ask you a question. And Clover lashes not working, readme, and also my store. A link I'm gonna copy and paste it. Paste. So this is already ready to be packed up. When I have my unpacker here ready, it looks exactly like my HUD. I'm gonna move this here, hold shift up, drop the name of the item in content. I'll put the folder in there, and I'll take it. Also attach to HUD, center to. So I'm in a rush. I'm making this for a weekend sale, so I have to hurry the heck up to submit it before it's too late, because I already paid for it. So new HUD, my template, hide the shadow. So I have like, this is a guide and it's Solid Evolution X. So I have to hide this one. Open it. This is gonna be a quick rundown ad. I wanna make it real quick. And that's basically it, because like I said, my time is short. export pictures, be funky, open it here, add this cubes, shapes. I'm gonna make it black so I'm seeing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna add it here like this. Like I said, don't delete the images, you will need it. We're gonna add them in, and then add the border and make it like 1 or 2. It's done. Save computer, save, and now I'm gonna upload a texture. Add the name. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and also turn on the notification because more videos are coming soon. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!